Hello, vertical people. Hello, horizontal people. My hair is greasy because of a hair mask, and it's black now because, Aphrodite demanded it. I forgot to press record when I was talking just now for 2 minutes straight. I've done everything there is to do. The poster boards are done. The paper's in a glossy little notebook. I've got 2 backup ones for other people to read. I need to print out my bibliography because I forgot to attach it to the actual essay, even though I cited everything in the notations. But I have spent a year working on this, researching it, reading, looking at archaeological digs that are currently ongoing, keeping abreast of the topic. I have done everything that I could for a year. I have lived and breathed this research. And it has given me a lot of purpose, and it's given a lot of good meaning to what I'm doing. And honestly, if people look at me on Saturday and go, "This isn't very good, you did a bad job," it will crush me. It just will. It just will. I don't actually like arts and science competitions. I don't like doing them. I don't like participating in them. That's not why I do what I do. I don't do what I do to be in competitions, to be compared, to have people tell me whether I'm good or not. That's not why I do what I do. I do what I do because when I write something, when I share my research, and I give it to people, they look at the cool thing that I did, that they like, and they look at it and they go, "Ah, that's why I do what I do." Because I enjoy the doing of it, and people enjoy the consuming of it. Well, it's not in the style of, and it isn't, and you need more citations, and nope. No, I don't. I am a bard. I am a skald. I am a storyteller. I don't buy into all of this competitive arts stuff, said the drag queen. But this is the way. Sorry, I'm so wildly voraciously hungry right now. This is the way that arts and sciences function in my game. That's just the way of it. And there's a lot of weight to that. I'm really, really nervous about this weekend. And I'm even more scared about the emotional fallout that I experienced when I fought in Crown Tournament last spring. And I looked at myself afterwards, and I was so angry with myself and so disheartened. It was really bad. Because I tried really, really hard, and I did my very, very best, and it still wasn't enough, and that really fucked me up. For a long time. And it wasn't until... If I'm being completely honest with you, it wasn't until this last year at golf in the raid when I got back out into the raid and I got to just walk out and bloodlet. It's a full year of me questioning my own abilities. The entire time I've been a Feardman. That's rough. Now imagine that with my research ambitions for my persona and Norway and the Trøndelag. I've spent a year working on this, and it's really important to me, not just as a medieval reenactor, but also as a pagan, also as an artist, also as a person who cares about preserving history and honoring culture, not mythology created by Hollywood to fantasticalize culture. And if people, not my judges, not just my judges, but if people look at what I've done and they go, "This isn't enough, this isn't good enough, you did it wrong," I'll lose it. I will lose it, probably on them, right at them. Not my judges. Not my judges, but there are some people who are very snooty about the arts everywhere. And if you think I'm talking about you, maybe self-examine. But there's a lot of people who are snooty about the arts and what's good enough and what should be done in order to be good enough. And those people feel the need to give you their opinion when you didn't ask for it, and you just end up feeling like shit. Those people need to stop it because they're hurting people and they are making the game hard to play. And I'm really, really scared that they're all going to end up at my booth tomorrow on Saturday. It's not tomorrow, it's on Saturday. And just ruin my day. And I'm real scared about that. But here's what I know. I'm going to eat again, so hold on. Here's what I do know. I do know that when I had just started this research and was only like 2 months into this research, Viking bro number 1 let me info dump on him, and for 9 months has retained that information and was like, if you have only gotten more information from there, you're fine, because it was already really cool when we talked about it then. Viking dude bro number 2, he is like, let's go. And he's wildly excited to see my research. These are both the people who inspired me to start doing the research. Both of them did. And it's really nerve-wracking to have the people who inspire me and who I care about their opinion looking at what I'm doing and appraising what I'm doing. Whether they're judging me or not, they are absorbing it and forming opinions about what I did. The other thing that I know is that the actual human being, the person who triggered this whole process, cool Viking guy, the cool Viking guy. I'm gonna take. Sorry, that was wild. I'm like eating a full meal for the first time today. The guy who like inspired me to do this whole project, who really like turned on the light, as it were, thinks the world of me and thinks the world of my research and is super excited to see it and has already seen the product of my research and stuff, because I researched and wrote a Viking boast for golf, and he knows what happens whenever I put my hands to something, and so he has absolute confidence in me. And so I have just got to cling to the fact that my friends think I'm cool, and if other people don't think I'm cool, that's their problem. And we'll see how well I adhere to that on Saturday. But I said before, possibly when I was talking into the camera when it wasn't turned on, that I am eerily calm right now. Like, I'm not panicking, I'm not manic. I've prepped everything there is to prep. I am in a balanced mental place right now, miraculously. And it's just like I'm in the eye of the storm. I'm sitting in the dead calm before the craziness hits, and I'm aware it can't last. But I'm just like frozen, waiting for something to rock the boat. Because if something rocks the boat, I can respond to it. But until then, I'm just sitting here waiting. And I have no clue what to do about any of that. So I'm going to wash the hair mask out of my hair, and I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to get up in the morning, and I'm going to do yoga and go to work. And then we're going to load the truck and eat dinner, and we're going to drive to Kansas City and sleep. And in the morning on Saturday, we'll get up and we'll drive right out there. And I'll have my judging at 10 a.m. first thing. And we'll talk about it. And then I will sit there and hyperventilate for 30 minutes. And then I will just hang out at my little table with my little research and talk to people as they come by all day. Send help. And I will update you when we get home. Just because this project is ending doesn't mean that these vlogs are going to end. I have more stuff to do. There's always something else I can be working on. I'm a yapper. as you know.